Hey guys, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for the continuous support, suggestions and phone calls. Hey guys, we're here now with Mr. Genus. This is part 2. And if you look behind him, we see a mansion on the hill. And we love the progress that this young farmer is doing. Guys, him having Mombasa here, so we're just going to talk about him development, what's it been, some of his challenges, the benefits so far for this goat house that him put in. So Genus.
Yes, Mr. Brown. Good to have you here.
Glad to see you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Long overdue.
Yes, man.
So tell me what going on now. How this looks so nice, man.
Well, it's just work. Since the last time you've been here and you show me a few steps, and I take the advice and I make the right decisions. And it's a process. It's still going on. It's an ongoing process, but we're working on it. As you see, the Mombasa, the goat facility, housing, as you know, very important in terms of the animal production. Proper housing, you get better kid management and all that. So we're working on that. It's a process. The process is still ongoing, but I can see improvement, I can see growth, so I'm still working.
Lovely, well said. So guys, see it now. We're going up in the mansion on the hill. I will get a lovely view. It's what they say of your record, what they say I feed?
No, but this is called it Waterman.
Okay, I feed Waterman. Nice.
Nah, eat much enough because
my work.
About ladies and I work.
Understand. Mr Ricardo, tell us about this housing project now. How was it for you?
It was a challenge. But it's something that I'm excited about in terms of building the board, to source the board, the material. It's challenging, it's kind of have ups and downs, but if you stay focused, you can get there. As I said, it's still ongoing, so I have my personal plans and dreams and all that, but I'm working towards it. So it's kind of makes sense to me. It's something that I'm interested in long term, so I'm working towards it.
Okay. Yeah. You see any benefits so far from moving from where you were now to this style of housing?
The benefits that is there is the improvement of the animals.
Okay.
So you lose less kids in terms of, cause when I was down there I used to lose a lot of kids from the poor flooring and all that. But the improvement I've seen, the growth, faster growth rate in animal, better quality, better production all around.
Yes.
Better production all around. So if you want better production, you have to move up in terms of the housing and all that. Cause that is very, very important. Very, very important.
How your feeding going now since you build this house? You let them out as much?
Yeah, I let them out, but because the process is still ongoing, I have a sharpening machine from Delta. So it's just that for me to get the housing for that and to start cut the grass. I have 2 pickups to do that also.
Nice.
So it's a process, so we are working on the process as best as we can right now. So I like the process right now. We plan to expand and go that way.
Yes.
And as you see, we have the Mombasa. The Deer Board has been wonderful to me in terms of their assistance. And I've learned a lot. I've gained a lot of knowledge. I've gained experience in Mombasa. I've gained experience in goat. I've gained experience in cows. So they have been exceptional. Now, I've learned a lot from you also in terms of improvement on the animals, improvement on the housing, improvement on the facility. So the whole all-around project, I've just been listening and taking good advice and just working hard towards it.
Amazing. When I came in, I said that I remember when you were here, we were looking at designing this house and saying use the slope to your advantage.
Right.
But I see you use concrete. Why you use concrete than the lumber?
Well, the concrete, building is going to be a main building. This is going to be like a base. Because the objective is to expand the building, go as far as possible. With the expansion, it should look like one building over a period of time.
Okay.
So the concrete now is what hold the building together. Because it's on a slope, so it has to be firm and strong. So the concrete is what hold the whole thing together. So that's why I chose concrete, because this is like the base, this is like the foundation, this is the startup. You understand?
Yes.
So it has to be firm. everything is going to be built off this. So that is the main reason for concrete.
And how big is this house that you have now? And how much separations you have in your? Because I see a lot of separations. Like, what is this section for?
These are nurseries.
Nurseries,
So
okay.
you're going to have nurseries here, nursery there, nursery there, nursery there, nursery there.
And then these are will be like your growth pens on this
Yeah,
side.
these are growth pens.
Okay.
So this housing, I'm going to expand it. So this is a passage right here. We're building the feed boxes right here.
Yeah, man, I see you're putting in your feed box.
These
now.
are work being constructed right now. So this is a feed box for the box. So 2 box, one there. That's it, and nurseries. And those are growth pens and so. So we're gonna expand. We're gonna put in some more nurseries, creep feeder areas and all.
Out this side.
Out that side. So the objective is to expand. As you can see, the Mombasa that side.
Yes.
Expand the pen, go as far as we can. So to grow the numbers. Because I'm playing a numbers game. It's about meat for me and numbers and quality in blend together.
Yes.
So it's a numbers game that I'm playing. I'm not about direct genetics, but that is still important in terms of get the quality.
Yes,
Right.
boss. Yes, I like that. I love how that sound. That sound like you understand the three pillars for drive success in the goat area.
Right.
Your genetics, the quality animals, and then your numbers to tackle the meat market.
Right.
Perfectly said. Perfect, boss. We see how much animals you get from him
Over
already?
50 kids
Over
already.
50. Nice.
Very, very sharp. This animal, him not even want to feed. Him just worry about the girls.
And where you get this one from?
He's a farmer by the name of Brown Man
Okay.
in Westmoreland.
In
One of the best
Westmoreland.
buy I've made. Very good buy.
Very good buy.
Yeah, young buck, nice buck.
Yeah, man, he's
Quality
nice, man.
box.
I love him length. I love him legs.
Yes. Young
Solid.
box.
Solid
Yeah,
animal.
nice animal.
And just a chew feed pan him though, man.
Yeah, well, him take time him drop off a condition, but him take time to build up back. Because you know him working.
Yeah, man.
And him on the native herd, because you know about native herd.
Yes.
So him doing the damage on the native herd, so love the book.
Yes, my boy. Proud of you, man. Tell me about your feeding plan.
Yeah, so right here we're going to have the sharpening machine here. So we're going to apply the sharpening machine here. After we sharp the grass, we're going to put it right there to dry.
Yes.
And the storeroom will be constructed right here for silage and all that.
Yes.
Silage and feeds and all that. Right here in this grass. So right here is going to be the area for the sharpening machine.
And you just cut your Mombasa and your corn over here so and carry it up, come do your thing.
Sharp it up, quail it right here.
Yes.
And then now we just put it in the storeroom and we're good.
Perfect, my boy. So make we go look for your Mombasa plot and see what we can see. We're going to check out the Mombasa, guys. So guys, me always tell you, say before you get into goat farming, you have to think about securing your feed. Ricardo definitely following that. And him put in a nice plot of Mombasa. So we're going to question him today on how him get it done. Because a lot of us trying to plant Mombasa, so we want to know, the different management practices, land preparation, based on where you're located. Mr Ricardo looking at a very hilly hillside, stony. It's stony. So I show him can't do no tractor land preparation. So tell us, Mr Genus, how you get this planting done in this manner. Because to me it looking really good. And I see intercrop it with corn. Tell us why.
Alright. The corn also is important in the silage making.
Okay.
Right. So what we do, we plant the corn as a bonus to improve the silage so we get a better goat feed. So this, I have to give the dairy board the credit for all of this.
Yes.
They have, as I said, they have been excellent. So they come and they tour the farm and they advise me and we work together as a team and this is the result. So we normally what the Mombasa requires rainfall. So what we do, we get the land prepared. Sometimes not all of it is tractable. You can put tractor like. So what we do, we use hoe and all of that and get guys dig it up, turn over the soil, and then we sow the grass seeds and the grass seed germinate and then we transplant them. As you can see up there, the transplant. And then we maintain it with some chicken manure and a little granular fertilizer. And we're getting excellent results. Because if you look right here, you can see the Mombasa coming up nicely.
Yes, yes.
Right.
Yeah, man. I spot them, man. I spot them
They
from
are
my mind.
all out through and through. So what we do, we thin it out, and we transplant it through and through, and we have the entire area locked in Mombasa with the corn. So we spray the corn and all of that. So that's how we do it.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, we're coming from, as I said, we're coming from right there, you know, where we improve. We
Yes.
have grass, we have slatted floors, so the business, you understand, up and growing. So
Up and growing.
I have to give the Deer Board a lot of credit for this.
Yeah, man. Bless them up for this,
Yeah.
no doubt. Good program that they have.
Right, excellent program, excellent program. Thing we would like to do, we would like to put a vermicompost trough on the top of the Mombasa plat, so we can use the goat manure to become fertilizer for the Mombasa plant.
Yes.
So that is one of the objectives or the intentions.
Smart, my boy.
Yes.
I'm going to show you why Ricardo farming operation and a whole is sustainable. Ricardo is also a crop farmer. So Ricardo, when was your favorite love this? When I met you, it was mainly crops and you showed me 1 and 2 cow and say, yo, you know, I might go in a goat, I will see you go in a goat.
Right.
So I want you to tell the people them now, what you do as a crop farmer, how it work for you.
Well, as a crop farmer, you need the cash flow.
Yes.
'Cause you need, farming is a business. You need the cash flow to grow the business one and to pay staff members and all that. So this is a pepper plot right here. What we normally do.
See a bowl of pepper, boss.
Yeah, this is the West Indies red. Yeah. So we normally plant the pepper so we can use the pepper as a funding towards even for example the goats.
Yes.
So as you can see the pepper, we try to keep it very clean and pests recently sprayed out and try to keep pests off it and disease. So we try to keep it as clean as possible and maintain it. Very good crop because it gives a cash flow on a regular basis.
So much acres of pepper you plant?
Right now we currently have 3 acres. The objective is go to 10 acres. So we're looking to start some planting as soon as possible. So we're preparing some land.
More going in your business a little bit. So one, where's your market for this pepper?
We normally have the Walkers with Pepper Factory and we have private people, we have iglas, but the market is there. You only need the quality and the value. The market is there.
How much money if you say profit you make off an acre of pepper?
Well, off an acre of pepper, let's say fortnightly you can pick 3,000 pounds and that's a good yield per acre. 3,000 average pound per acre.
Yes.
You understand? So without irrigation.
Without irrigation.
Without irrigation. So that's a good yield to generate cash flow for the business.
Alright, boss. And you make money from this. They said this help you fund the goat
This
operation.
help me fund the goat operation and other operation and cow and
Yeah, man, we know you do
pay
cow too, man.
workers and all of that. So
let me ask about the labour. People complain that they have a labour problem in Jamaica. Are you facing that issue?
well, what I do, I have a balance on my farm. So I have 5 or 6 guys. So occasionally I go find the odd guy who scull you or break for a couple of days, but you have to be able to fit in other guys in place and keep the business going and you have to be involved in your business.
So how you employ them? You employ them as full-time or is more like a job work?
No, I employ them as full-time. I have 5 full-time workers.
Okay.
And then if I need backup, I request other people to come in and give me assistance in terms of maintenance, reaping. You understand?
Yes.
So that's what I normally do.
So it's pepper alone you do?
No, I have a pumpkin plot. We're gonna visit that
Okay.
shortly.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's pepper, pumpkin, and sweet potato.
And
That's
sweet
it.
potato.
That's the main crop.
Okay. In this area or just that is
So
your
this area-
preferred business?
This area is pepper area.
Okay.
But we're going to go to other areas where we have pumpkins and sweet potatoes and all that. So we do a multi-thing. We do a different things, you know.
Alright,
So
boss.
when you have a farm, it has to be able to sustain itself, maintain itself, generate cash, to put in other areas, improve itself and grow. So you can't be coming out of your pocket all the time. So you have to have something where fund something.
Yes.
Right. So you understand, that fund itself and assist something to grow. So you have to be able to generate cash from something to put, for example, in the goat business. 'Cause as a farmer, them know, so goat farming take a lot of money, lot of work, lot of time. So you have to have something to fund it.
Yes.
Yes. Because it's a business.
Yes, my boy. boss man, y'all we do red pole too.
Yeah, we do a lot of beef cows also. You know, we have to have a balance of cow and crops, goat. We have a balance, it's a balanced operation.
So you have a short term, mid term, and a long term investment.
Long-term investment. So we do cows, goat, and crops.
Yeah, my boy. I'm going to ask your age, you know, how much?
31.
31. Young youth farmer, guys. I'm proud of him.